Prayer 62, Ministering to the DNA and how to locate a problem on a chromosome. Number 1. There are 23 pairs of chromosomes, 22 pairs of autosomes or non-sex chromosomes, and 1 pair of sex. Number 2. Chromosome 23 is either X or Y, so the chromosome pair 23 is either XX, which is female, or XY, which is male. Number 3. Each human's chromosome has 2 arms that are separated by a centromere. The top, shorter arm is the P, like Paul, arm, and the lower, longer arm is the Q arm. Number 4. In most cases, a known chromosomal abnormality may be searched using any internet search engine in order to find the location of the abnormality or problem on the chromosome or chromosomes. In the search bar include abnormality, disease or problem, and the words chromosome location. The results should indicate the known locations of the issue being investigated. Number 1, for example, the problem of diabetes. Number 2, type into a search engine, diabetes chromosome location. And then number 3, a series of articles will be generated which will require some scanning to find the information you are searching. Number 4, below are 2 paragraphs from one article that will give an example of what to look for. The key information is highlighted, so I'm going to read these for you guys. Number 1, type 2 diabetes is a common multifactorial heterogeneous disease with both genetic and environmental determinants and an uncertain mode of inheritance. At least 3 groups have recently completed genome scans for type 2 diabetes, and many are nearing completion. Hannes et al. Reported genome-wide significance on chromosome 2q31 on a combined data set of 440 Mexican-American affected SIB pairs, or ASPs, A like apples, S like Sam, P like Paul. In a sample from Botnia, Western Finland, a small number of selected pedigrees with the lowest quartile for mean 30 minutes insulin levels after oral glucose tolerance tests showed significant evidence for linkage to type 2 diabetes on chromosome 12q. More recently, evidence for linkage was obtained on chromosome 11q for both diabetes and body mass index in 264 Pima Indian families. And then number 2, the second paragraph. In contrast, maturity onset diabetes of the young, or MODY, is a rare monogenic form of type 2 diabetes that has an autosomal dominant mode of inheritance. At least 5 different genes located on chromosomes 20, 7, 12, 13, and 17 independently cause MODY with single pedigrees. MODY genes may also play a minor role in the common form of type 2 diabetes. Now, number 5. In the examples above, notice that more than one chromosome is implicated in diabetes. The first notation is 2q31. In other words, chromosome 2, Q is the arm, region 3, band 1, and red 2q31. The second rotation is 12q. This would be chromosome 12 and then Q arm. The third notation is 11q, which would be chromosome 11, Q arm. Diabetes can also be found in chromosomes 20, chromosome 20. Now, number 5, using the OMIM website is another way of finding problems the gene address and the location of the gene on the chromosome. So go to the website www.om like Mary, I like Indian, M like Mary.org. So it's www.omim.org. Now, number 1, in the search engine, type in the problem, disorder, medial issue, psychological issue, whatever it is. The results will yield several gene addresses in the format described above. If you would like to see the gene location on the specific chromosome, go to the list below the search engine and find Advanced Search and click on Gene Map. At the bottom of that page, you will see a list of the chromosomes. Using the example above for diabetes gene address 2q31, click on chromosome 2, and you will find the map for chromosome 2, and you can locate the specific gene. Using your finger as discernment, you can ask the Lord if there is a problem with that gene. Now, number 2, pray and ask the Lord to repair that gene, correct any mutations in this region, remove any additions to the chromosome that the enemy has made, retrieve any deletions to the chromosome that have been made by the enemy. You could do all of these things, and you can ask them in Jesus' name, going down the list of whatever it is that you're having problems with. I know that this wasn't an exact prayer, so that was the end of what was written by Mr. Cox. This wasn't an exact prayer. This is more of a research directory telling you what to do and how to do it. But in the end, it will help for us to pray, all of us, to pray over these things for healing, over our DNA, to get them back in alignment with the Lord, and to align our DNA with His DNA in every way possible. God bless you all. Thank you for listening. Take care. Love you.